Welcome back everybody, Brainless here, and today we got a new video for the channel. I know it's been a while, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. But today's gonna be a different kind of video. I think I posted this once, didn't ever post it again, because this was actually more for my amusement, because I liked this Call of Duty a lot. People didn't really like it, but I like it. It's enjoyable. So, I'm playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I'm in Zombies right now, and yes, I'm playing by myself. Um, I wanted to post it. I've been playing a lot of this recently, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna post it to see how bad I am. It might be a two-parter video. I might upload one part of it and then the other part after. Depends on how long this is. And it's gonna be long. Because this is actually gonna be me doing the Easter egg and maybe a bit Perkaholic. So sit down, relax, get some snacks. Because you're gonna see a dumb person trying to complete an Easter egg that they've never finished. So first part of the Easter egg, create a machine. First part for it, or first part, because there's three, right next to the bathroom, right when you get out of spawn. You'll also need a blueprint. It's gonna be right out here of the door, and right inside the ice cream shop, you put the two parts. Second part is gonna be right in the corner of the building. Grab it, place it down. You can only grab these one at a time, by the way. Third thing, you gotta get it from the bench. Grab it, place it in here, and then you grab it. It's called a seismic wave generator. Grab that, you kill the zombie, pick up the cash, and you'll also need this little thing for the Easter egg. So you grab it and kill that person. So I'm gonna be cutting a lot in this video because parts of these um, Easter eggs are gonna be long or just it'll take me a minute to get there. So yeah, that's part of the Easter egg. It's gonna take me a minute. So I'm gonna be going back and forth with Easter egg and Perkaholic things. So yeah. And if you wonder why am I not getting the Wonder Weapon, I am, but it's not gonna be that useful. So don't expect me to actually use it. I mean, I can use it once or twice in the game, but I'm pretty sure the Wonder Weapon in this game is actually pretty bad, or in this map is pretty bad. So it's no use keeping it. So I'll just probably grab it, use it for what it's used only for, and then I'll get rid of it. But yeah. Um. Next, I think I just got $1,000 from that bag. Ooh, okay, I'm rich. Okay. Okay. Next part is actually on the next area. I was gonna skip to it, but it's right here. So, buy, and now everything can be colored up. Okay, first part of Perkaholic. You see that school right there? You gotta get 5. There are gonna be 10 different spots. Number 1 is right there on the window next to the whatchamacallit, the sofa, the little chair. Spot number 2 could be right here behind the dumpster. It's not there. So now I just gotta look in 8 different more areas for 4 more skulls. Could you not? Be respectful. I recommend you in this map have 2 things. If you're playing in like locally, you shouldn't have no problem with this. But if you're playing in online and you're using also fortune cards, try to keep space for these 2 cards because I love using one of these. The other one I only use it for this one, for this map specifically because it's pretty useful. Number 1 sculpt dollars. You can't go wrong with it. You get $3,000 from snipers. So you get 10 kills and you get $300 for all each kill with a sniper, and you get $3,000 just like that. And then the second one is called Mana Up. For this map specifically, is pretty decent because if you use it for the Easter egg boss fight, you can basically skip a whole section the of like the reactive thing stuff. So use it. But yeah, Perkaholic, School 1, School 2, or Spot 1, Spot 2, and then for the Easter egg, Seismic Wave Generator, and what else? The little punch card. You could craft all of these. I'm not gonna use them honestly, so no need. I'll cut back in whenever I'm at the next part of the Easter eggs. I haven't bought the areas, but I forgot there's a part here. You want to open this and grab this bong looking thing. It's not a bong. I don't know if that's true, but it's not a bong, I think. Then right here, there's the third spot for the Perkaholic skull. I do recommend you to grab this map. You'll need it later on a lot. Let's open this. Fourth spot that the skull could be at is right over there next to that supermarket like corner. It's not there apparently. I do recommend you also to grab this machine right here. You'll need it for the Easter egg, believe it or not. And then you just go to the beach. That's what you're gonna be fighting, that horrible looking thing. You're gonna go down here, all the way down. You're gonna do two things. Well, three. One, open this. Two, grab this lever for the power. And three, put your machine right there. That machine is just gonna plow the freaking sand and it's gonna excavate the arm. You need the arm for later. Trust. Skull number 5 or spot number 5 could be back there, and I don't see it, but with a sniper later on, we might be able to know if it's there or not. So that's spot number 5. Spot number 6 is actually in that rock over there. And no, I can't really see it from here. It could be there. That's what the sniper said. And why are there more zombies? I'm pretty sure I left one. Any more zombies? There's 2 more zombies. Okay. Normally around 4, I just put a barrage of... Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, too bad. Now they die. Why did that fall down from the sky? I don't know. I don't care. I don't mind. That's... I said 4, 5, 6. Spot number 7 can actually be right back here. If you open or crouch it down, it's right there. So my number 2 skull is right there. I can't get to it though because I don't have bullets. Next part of the Easter egg, actually, you want to kill one of these zombies in round 5 with your knife. You gotta do it on the first one. If you do it on the second one, it won't work. Kill the first one, it'll leave a splash area like this. The second one did, but it'll also leave a leg. Remember, this works only on the first zombie. The first soldier zombie you kill with the butchering knife is gonna drop a leg. So make sure to remember where you killed that first soldier zombie or your leg is gone. It will stay there the rest of the game if you don't pick it up, but make sure to pick it up from the first zombie you killed. Simple enough. So that's the leg, and you don't have to stay in the area of the seismic wave generator. You really don't, but if you want it, you could. But the arm should be excavated by now. Once it's pulled up, grab it. And there you go. Go to the back of the beach. All the way here to the bridge. And there should be a part right there. Pick it up. That's 1 out of 3 bomb parts. You need bomb parts. The place number 8 that a skull could be up there. Now that I'm back here. Nah, never mind. I'm going back to the start. We gotta go back to the start. Once you're back at the front, you see this is the power generator. Just plug in the lever and flip it up. Now you have power around the map. Go to this trash can and grab whatever I just grabbed and put it in this machine. This is actually one of the traps you gotta build, and this one is mandatory if you want to do just one simple thing. It's worth it though. Now go back to the ice cream store. Energy is powering through the map, which means now you open this and you can grab this book. Might look useless, but it's not. Now what you want to do is run to Elvira. If you don't know how to get there, I'm taking a different way because I don't want to be wasting so much money because I already opened a few extra areas. But you can go through the back if you want to waste more money. Just go back to the starting area and just buy the back for $750. Buy the other entrance for $1,000, and then buy the extra outer area for an extra $1,200, I think, or $1,250, which is probably as much as I'm gonna pay right now in 2 doors. But it's fine. I mean, either way, I'm wasting $3,000. But I feel like this is a shorter length of like running, anyways. Plus, it feels closer. So. Buy that for 2,000. Look at this car. Crouch. There's a bomb part right there. Pick it up. That's 2 out of 3. Now one of two. If you don't have enough money, either you can go for the sniper and do your use your card, or I have enough money. I'm actually gonna buy this part. This is Elvira. You talk to her once the power's on, and if you don't have the book, after talking to her, go back for the book, come back to her, talk to her again. I grabbed the book beforehand so I can just talk to her once. There's another school right here. This is your 8th or 9th spot. I forgot which one I'm at. I will do a recount on how many spots I've done. I'm pretty sure that's number 9. I won't stress you with too much information, so I'll leave that one for next. And I'm gonna grab this sniper. Recommended build this machine early. So grab this part and then go to the back over here and grab the blueprint right here on the door. Put it right in here. This is a blueprint for a, what is it called? It's like a, I don't know. I'll explain in a minute. Second part right here, next to the chairs, next to the generator for this pull truck. This is like a mind control like machine basically. Last spot you need like a sort of pedal. It's right next to the out staircase right here, next to the little plant vase. Run back to the spot. You won't need it yet, or depending on how you're doing the setups. I don't need it yet, but it's a mind control device. That would be useful for your upcoming steps. Specifically, one of them, if you don't have a hide and seek card. If you don't have this, that is really useful. Recommended. After talking to Elvira, she'll give you that green little like base that I have on my right side. You are gonna have to fill that up with glue, and the only way to do it is by killing frogs, which are mutant frog crab things that the thing over there brings, and you gotta knife them. Or you can kill soldier zombies, the green ones. Just do this, and they'll fill up. What shall I do next? Right, now that I have my sniper, it's time to start getting some skulls. The 10th skull is actually on this RV park. It's in the other side. Haven't bought it over there yet, but we'll check if I need it or not. So, skull number 2. I don't see anything. So, probably not there. I really hate the one up here. Normally you can't see it with the naked eye, which is why I recommend you having a sniper, or if you can see it from like over there, then useful. But you can see that little dot. It is over there, which is why I really like the sniper. Because with the pistol you can't see it, but with the sniper, boom, right there. And with this scope, it makes it a whole lot easier. So that's number 2, I think. I think I only got 2. Number 3, like I said, could be back here, and it is there. 3. I'm gonna check up here just in case. You can see this one with the naked eye, with a pistol. But it's not there. It should be like right there. And I'm gonna grab the 4th one real quick. It should be on the tire. There you go. Now, since you did turn on the power, hopefully, these are teleporters. Turn them on, and now you can actually use them once all 4 of them are turned on. I'm pretty sure it's not down here, right? It's not. Okay. The machine you grabbed earlier, like a white box, put it right here. And you can turn it on whenever you feel like it. I'm actually gonna turn it on right now. You'll see why you need to turn that on later. I don't have the right tool yet to do what I need, but I can freeze the room ahead of time. So I'm gonna freeze that room ahead of time just in case. And now let's get the last skull. Hopefully it's here. I might have missed a spot. Not sure. We'll find out soon. But you wanna open this back part, and you wanna look to your left. There should be a bathroom, and there is the last skull. You know you did it right when you hear that last like retro game like noise. That means you did the step right. Now for step 2, you gotta go all the way back to the store, and yes, Yes, I know this is a hassle, but you gotta go back. Not even to the store, you gotta go further out. But first, turn on this portal. It'll save you so much time later on in your Easter egg. Sorry guys, I forgot to record the audio for this. I kind of muted myself in this step, which is step number two. Whatever you just saw me get, that's gonna be for step number two. Easy step, pretty boring though, I will admit it. I really hate it. Good thing I wasn't recording audio. But yeah, sorry for the voice change a little bit. I'm kind of tired. So, for step number two, you're gonna grab that little machine. You're gonna take it to this little puddle at the start of the map, and you're just gonna want to place it right on top of that yellow machine, the one that one that looks like it needs a cap. You're gonna enter it. You're gonna take some damage. Don't worry, you won't die that quickly, hopefully. And you're just gonna want to wait like 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, so this charges. It looks like an injection. You basically know when it's done when it looks like a full injection. The only thing you're gonna do is walk in and walk right back out. That's all you gotta do. You go back in, grab the machine, get out. That's simple. That's how simple step two is. It's just boring, really boring. Recommend you have two zombies on you if you're like on a early round. Keep two zombies so they won't start running with you, so they can just walk. It'll make the step so much easier. Okay, hopefully this thing is ready soon. Oh, it's ready. So you know when it's ready when you hear like the last clink of the machine, like a it's really hard to know which one's the last one. You just gotta hear the clicks, and hopefully one of those clicks is the end. Okay, so once you grab that, again, you're gonna take damage, but just do it quickly and you'll be fine. If you're really scared of risking your run for that step of the Perkaholic, simple, just buy Tough Enough beforehand and just use Tough Enough. You'll be fine. I used Tough Enough before, but you don't need it. But it's somewhat useful if you feel like you're gonna mess it up somehow. So step two is basically that. Like I said, it's an easy step. It's just so boring. It's slightly annoying, not because it's hard. It's annoying because you just wait like 3-4 minutes. Next step is picking that machine up. Well, picking it up is part of step two, technically. You won't finish step two if you don't pick it up. Now for step three, this is not the hardest, but it's slightly difficult. It's easier if you are playing solo. If you aren't, then that's gonna be a problem. You gotta coordinate with people, which is really hard. Step number three, come to this pool and drop it in the pool. Now you gotta kill specifically 16 zombies, not more, not less. 16 specifically. I don't know if you can do more. I've done 16 and it works. Haven't tried 17. Recommended, try 16 only. Place it there, and you gotta turn this on when there's 16 zombies, and it should kill them. But it will say the generator needs gas. Simple. Go get the gas. It's not that far. You just come out here. You see this truck. You see this. This is a gas can. If you don't know what a gas can is, that's what it is. You go back up the stairs, right? And you just go here and you fuel the generator. I'm gonna fuel it. And now it should say activate for $750. Okay? $750. Now, you need 16 zombies, like I said. I don't have 16 zombies. So I'm gonna end the round. See, he started running. It's round 5. There you go. Now, I don't know how many zombies are in my round. So I'm gonna use a cheat sheet. Okay, perfect. Round 6. So if you guys didn't know, I'll let you know right now. There's 27 zombies in round 6 in this game, which means for 16 zombies, I need to kill 11. So that's number 1.
Number 2 will kill with the knife. Number 2, number 3, number 4, 5. You're basically gonna have to do that. I've done 5 kills so far. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not done that. 8, 9, 10. I'll let them come in. I want to see if I actually got him. Actually, no.
There you go. 11. There you go. I'm not gonna count them. I'm too tired for counting zombies. Now what you want to do is just round them up. I got 16 zombies incoming soon. Hopefully they are 16, and we'll find out soon after we hear the activation noise of the Perkaholic. Activate, there you go, and I just gotta let him run into the water. In case you're wondering, you can step on the water, I think, for like a little bit. Don't go in for too long. There you go. Round is over. 16 zombies killed. Hopefully. Let me grab this. Gas grenades. Great. You gotta let the machine finish, I think, before it gives you the activate. There you go. Retro noise. Got it. Um, I kind of hate this round because the procs are so hard to deal with.
But if I'm playing solo, there's only like 5 or 6 that are gonna come in. So I'm not completely worried about it, but still they are so annoying. So what I do is I let them rush me for them to jump in, and then I just knife up. The butchering knife kills them one shot. If you want to take less risk, because if you butcher them, they'll drop this glue. If you touch the glue, you start taking damage. If you don't want to risk your health, shoot them in the back. You can shoot them and kill them anywhere, but the back has a little like fixed area that does more damage to them if you hit them from back to area. So if you want to kill them with your gun, recommended, let them rush you and then just like hit them in the back of the body.
In that crack, and this one, and it'll be easier for you to kill. But I've gotten decent to just sniping them. So that's step 4. Step 3. I'm gonna grab this for later use. Step number 4. Oh, this is gonna be another horrible step. I'll try to explain this as well as I can. I don't promise much though, because this took me a minute, like a fat minute to understand myself. So I'm just gonna get 2 zombies left, and then I'll keep going with the Easter egg.
Alright guys, so I was muted for this part of the video again, so let me explain. That word on the wall, that's the next step, step number 4 for Perkaholic. Go to the wall at the start of the game of the store. I think it's like an ice cream shop or whatever it is. There's a word right outside of it on top of the bench. Try to memorize it, try to write it down. I don't know, you can do whatever you want with that word, but just make sure you have it somewhere in your mind. What you're gonna do next is you're gonna go next to the area, and there's gonna be like a playground. You're gonna see a giant like trailer movie, like whatever the wall thing for like car like drive through like movies. You're gonna go there. You're gonna need that. You're gonna need the swings as well. There's 4 sets of symbols, 2 in each swing set. What I had here in my game was like next to me, I had like a little like cheat sheet that I used because I didn't feel like guessing every so often. So what I did was using a cheat sheet to solve for the symbols to get other symbols. Let me explain real quick. Each symbol is a letter, and that letter represents something. So I had 4 different symbols, 4 different letters. Matter of fact, the first 2 symbols were the same ones. So I decided to just say 3. In this game, I only had 3 symbols technically. So in my cheat sheet, it's like a little calculator that someone created to be able to solve for all of these without having to actually do trial and error, you know? In my game, I had the first 2 were F's. That third symbol you see right now, that's a G, and the last one is an N. So what I had to do is get every single letter from 1 through 4. So if I place the first letter once, it would be this. Second letter twice, this would be the letter, and I would have to get it for all 4 sets. But in my calculator, it'll give me my answer. But I'll explain real quick. If you put one of those symbols up, it'll give you a symbol up there. So let's say you put an example. I put F. The symbol that's gonna give me up there is gonna be an F because it's just an F, you know. Now you put F. The symbol will change in my game. Double F equaled 0. 0. O. That symbol is an O. And then if you put it 3 times, it will give you a whole random letter. I don't remember what I got in my game, but you can probably find out yourselves. Actually, we'll see right now. What is it? Double S. I think that's a Z. No, that's an A. Double S is an A, right? It's just trial and error. I had a calculator for it, and basically what you gotta do is, I lost track. Okay, so basically what you gotta do is respell the word that you just found up there. You just gotta trial and error, get the same letters, and whenever you get the right letter on top, shoot at it, and it'll give you like a ding sound, basically. And if you get a ding, that means the letter's right. If you get a or no noise, whatever, that means you got it wrong. Most likely, you either got a redo it again, or you might get a new word and you gotta respell the whole words, right? I'm pretty sure you just get 4 more tries if you get it wrong once. And I don't know what happens if you get it 5 times in a row wrong. Never had it because I barely did this Perkaholic because of that step. This step is like one of the hardest. I'll show you like portions, like a portion of the what I was doing basically because I was running around everywhere. And then I'll just skip to the end of this part of the step because this is the longest step. If you have a long word like me, I had like I think a 10 letter word. Um, but yeah, once you finish the step like I did, step number 5 for Perkaholic, you're gonna have to go to the RV park. I turned the teleporter just in case. You're gonna go outside of an RV with a table, smack the piece of paper on the table. Damn. After that, you're gonna have to do some extra steps. I did some extra steps just in case Pack a Punch, which is calling Elvira, making her open the portal, grabbing the mirror behind her chair for the Easter egg, and for the next step, you actually want to Pack a Punch your pistols. You're actually gonna press the button right there, and you're actually gonna get to an RV to get the head of the zombie for Easter egg and a number. Also, the pistols is for this next step. You're gonna wanna look for 4 of these and shoot some souls, I guess.
So I accidentally killed one extra zombie. That's fine. Okay, I got fire sale. I'm gonna waste my life gambling, getting something good, and I don't need the sniper no more. So I'm just gonna try to get something else. I do want to get hopefully the wonder weapon because I'll need it for later. If I can't find it, that's fine. But hopefully I get something good right now because my fire sale is over. I got a shotgun. Fine, I'll keep it. Not the most recommended one. Not the most recommended weapon, but I'll keep it. Well, now what you want to do is if you have Pack-a-Punch this gun, which is the Kindle pistols, and you have enough money, go back here and get bomb stoppers before you die. If you don't have bomb stoppers before you shoot any projectile that is explosive or any grenade, you will die. Okay, so I think back here it's open. So I'm gonna just turn on the portal back here. I keep forgetting this is already open. I'm gonna turn this on so I can start teleporting. This saves me a lot of more time. Okay, now I don't have to be cutting every so often, but I might still do it just to not make this video so long, so I can just put it up in one video. You want to go to 4 different drawings of this guy. What you're gonna want to do is drop the machine, hold square or interact with it, and then break the thing with like your knife or whatever you have. You're gonna be sent into a bubble, and there's gonna be like black little souls going around you. What you want to do is shoot the little like black souls, whatever these are. The reason why I'm not actually trying to hit the souls is because the AoE damage on my Kendall pistol because of the explosion hits them somehow. So I'm using that to my advantage to make this a whole lot simpler. You need 7. You gotta hit 7. I hit more than 7. You know when you hit one, when you hear a clink clink, just like the other steps, when you hear like a small click. Oh, monster. And the Kendall pistol is also good to kill this guy. That was so simple. Simpler than I thought it would be actually. So Pack-a-Punch pistols are the bomb, literally. Okay, so pick up cash, kill more zombies, grab the max ammo. If you're wondering why am I not like getting any perks, I'm doing Perkaholic for a reason. I'm not trying to waste my money on perks. So yeah, you're gonna see me do this whole run with no perks except maybe bomb stoppers. The most I'll do is up and atoms and bomb stoppers, but I try not to do up and atoms either. It's just 500, but those 500 can be used for something else, you know?
Okay, guys, to not bore you, second one, store, third one, ice cream store at the start, and the last one I'll show you, but like a little bit more
Close to
fast
the
forward.
last one. Um, last one is right here. Hopefully I can do this without dying, because I should have activated the bubble earlier. But I'll see what I can do. Grab this, throw it down, activate this, break this, and start shooting!
And when you always go to the back, they'll appear a lot of them, and they'll follow you up here. Really useful. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did it. You heard more than 10 clicks right there. In like less than 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. We'll find out in 1 second.
There you go. Now, I got $10,000. I cannot mess this up. Right? Okay. Next thing you need. You can see those things still flying around. They won't hurt you anymore. Last spot. I need to go there. So, let's go. We gotta go get whatever that. Oh, before I leave, go back into this room. Grab the crowbar. Crowbar. You'll need it for later. You just need one of 3 spots, but I'll do all of them just in case. Back at the start, there's the wheel. 5 steps done. Finally, your last step is not the hardest, but it's slightly hard. You need luck. I got a reaver. That's bad. You need luck in this step. You need to grab the. I hate the G-Rail. You need the wonder weapon. The only way to get the wonder weapon in this map, which is only one. Excuse me. You can only get it from the wheel. If only I had a fire cell. If only I had a card that can give me fire cell. And no, I'm not using my Irish luck, because that can give me one of many cards. And my luck with that card is really bad. So you need to get the wonder weapon from this. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Got the wonder weapon, boy. Okay. Now that you've got the wonder weapon, you need one more thing before you can do step 6. This is part of step 6. Second part is you need a crowbar, and you need to open 3 spots. Number 1 is this box outside of Elvira's room. Hit it with the crowbar and grab it. It's a part of the gun. It has 3 upgrades, and I think you only need one of them. I'm getting all 3 of them just for fun. Second one is outside this bathroom next to the RV park. Grab it for the front. The last step is on the next teleporter. It's next to the Willer Weiler picture that we first went to. It's literally right there. Hit it, grab it. Now what you want to do is, just ahead of time, crank it. Basically just hold aim until it stops. It'll automatically stop when it's fully charged. Now what you want to do is go back to the start-ish, where this door is, and in every part of the map, the machine of skulls and ghosts is gonna be there. Shoot at it! Once you shoot at it, you turn it on, you go in the game! This is a pretty hard level, so I'm gonna try to explain it slowly. On the edges, you see colors. You go to that set color, and whatever you are standing on, that block is gonna turn that color when you pick it up, right? So you gotta be throwing the colors on the edges. If you don't see it, it gotta be yellow. If you don't see a specific color, do not shoot at it. So I see yellow, I shoot yellow. Simple as that. You just go and shoot. If you fall off the platform, even accidentally, it will make a skull go red, and you gotta go into this red spot or any red spot and shoot at it. If you miss that red skull, it will give you an X, and you have 2 more lives basically. Each skull that gets out of the machine, the arcade machine, that's a life less that you have to finish this minigame. But if you get 2 lives taken out and you finish 1 out of the 3 rounds, you reset your lives. So it's not bad. It's not full all the way bad. If you see the little light blinking, that means the color's gonna change. I recommend you not to shoot another block, because if you shoot the wrong color, again, another skull will turn red. It will come after you, and if it gets out, you lose a life. So just don't risk it. Yep, don't risk it. Yellow. Good thing it didn't land. Okay, yellow. I feel like this is a hard one. Personally, the Shaolin Shuffle one is the easiest one. If we don't count the Beast from Beyond. Beast from Beyond is already a hard game or like map as it is. If you get shot by the skulls with their lasers, don't worry, you'll come back to life as you can see. It will count on your record of the game that you died, like normally. Don't worry about it, nobody even sees that, you know? Blue. So I'm gonna do this normally, no speed buff on recording, nothing. And then the last two I'll probably either skip them, or I'll just fast forward them. Just so you guys won't have to like see me do this 3 times, because there's 3 rounds of this, and they are all annoying as they are. And it's already a struggle for you to watch me do this once, so watching it 3 times, probably not the best, huh? Yellow, right over here. I do recommend you stay as close to the center as possible, just because it's easier to shoot at these from the center. Barely, okay. I know I'm not doing what I said I would, but there is skulls over here, and they're easier to shoot the corner ones from the corners. But it's easier to shoot 4 skulls from the center. But I'm taking my chances that I'm doing this one. Straight into my face. Nice. Red. I know there's a red one right next to me. Oh, there you go. I fell down. Red skull. Shoot at it. Hey, I got it. First time doing that. Damn. Okay, color changing. Blue. Nice. Right here. With more people, this is easy if people know how to aim. If they don't, then you are still done. You're just done. But yeah, I'll just finish this round and then I'll skip to the next one. No worries. You won't have to see 3 rounds of this obnoxious minigame. Once you're done with the first round, the second round also, every time you start a new round of shooting these things, I recommend you to go straight to the center, because like I said, you got higher chances of shooting skulls from the center. See, 1, 2. There you go. I'm gonna skip to the end basically. Hey guys, so I just realized I muted. I was talking in the recording and I'm muted. I was muted. So bad news. Ooh, besides that I'm about to die. Bad news. I died in the minigame. What's up? Oh, another guy, and I'm almost dead in the game. No way. You might be asking yourself, what's so bad about dying once? Just go back in the game and redo it. You know, the simplest things ever. Problem is, I thought I could do that, like just like Raven the Redwoods, where you can just shoot your wonder weapon again and it'll let you go back in. And then I realized Shaolin Shuffle doesn't let you do that. You might be wondering, why are you worrying about Shaolin Shuffle? You're not in Shaolin Shuffle. You're right, I'm not. But guess what? It won't let me back in. And yes, I tried cranking this and shooting at it, and it won't let me in. So I lost. Basically, I can't do anything. Failed attempt, basically. Oh my gosh. And I died. Well, that's fine. I was gonna finish the game anyways. I lost. With 8th death because of the minigame. That was such a good round though. I did this first try. 1 hour playing this. Just to die like this. I didn't even get to do the Easter egg for you guys. But I was gonna scratch this game. But it's so funny. I've never seen this. Well, in some of these maps, you can literally just lose it and never go back in. But the static made it so much funnier for me. I said, you know what? Perfect. I'll leave it. I'll keep it. So, this is not even a Perkaholic plus Easter egg attempt. It's just going to be a Perkaholic fail. Like, massive fail. And the reason why I died is because I actually jumped off twice and I couldn't get the schools and I died. Because the schools got out. So yeah, I lost. I'll still post this because it's kind of hilarious actually in my part. But yeah, I'm telling you, big F, big big failed attempt. So yeah, I'm still putting this up because it's funny for me. I'm pissed, but it's funny. Next time I might try to do it with the Easter egg and everything. Let's see if I can do it, and it'll take more than an hour, and it might actually be a two-parter now. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you stayed for watching, and I hope you laughed at me failing this, even though I basically finished it. Um, but yeah, next time I'll probably do it again, but I'll skip almost everything from the Perkaholic. I'll probably just like finish the Perkaholic and just show you like, oh, here's the Perkaholic. Time for the Easter egg, you know. But if you want to watch me go through the whole process again, like the whole thing, and make it like a two-parter, that's fine. I can try to do it. I'll be crying though, because this is so hard. I feel like this is the hardest map to do Perkaholic and Easter egg. At the same time, in my opinion, the easier one is Shell and Shuffle. You can actually finish the Perkaholic in like round 5 or 6 in Shell and Shuffle. If you don't believe me, I'll do it one day. Not today and not next time, because next time it's still gonna be this. If not, I'll probably do Shell and Shuffle, honestly. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Remember, these videos are just for fun. So I'm changing up the endings. I think I changed it in the last video. I'm changing up the ending. You don't have to subscribe, honestly. Just watch the video. If you liked it, you could like the video. You don't have to subscribe though. This is just for fun. I enjoy doing this for fun. Because I finally get some free time every week or two, maybe a month. So I just post a video when I'm bored because I want to see how people react to it. So thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. That's the most I'll say. You don't have to subscribe. But give it a like if you like it. If you didn't like it, still like it because I feel like it's still kind of fun. And if you actually watch this video, surprisingly, if you ever do, if you want me to keep playing like some Call of Duty Call of Duty like zombie game, just put it like in the comments. Or if you have like a specific map that you want me to play from Infinite Warfare or from a Call of Duty that I might have, because I don't have all of them, let me know and I'll try to play. You know. But this one's the main one I'll play. So if you want to see more of this one, let me know. It'll be fun. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you watching the next video. Peace.